Привет всем, меня зовут Жазира, я участница марафона IELTS, который организован British Council, в течение которого 20 участников пишут блоги о том, как готовиться к экзамену IELTS. Мы уже обсудили практически все секции, то есть мы обсуждали writing, мы обсуждали reading, но мы пока еще не обсуждали speaking section. А сейчас я бы хотела поговорить о секции speaking. Секция speaking состоит из 3 частей. Первая часть — это когда вы непринужденно беседуете с экзаменатором на тему, как вас зовут, почему вас так зовут, откуда вы, чем вы занимаетесь. Я думаю, мы не будем останавливаться на этой секции, а начнем сразу со секции 2. Вторая часть секции speaking обычно монолог, то есть у вас есть тема, на заданную тему вы можете готовиться от минуты до 1,5, в этот момент вы можете делать заметки. I would like to talk about Bobby De Keyser. He is a former football player, but at the moment he is head of the Don company, and he's also founder of De Keyser and Friends Foundation. Why I admire this person is that he has founded an amazing organization, I think. They gather together people from all over the world to bring them together, to brainstorm brilliant ideas. They call it dream plans. And after they come back from trainings and interesting discussions, they they make their dreams come true. They found organizations, they make amazing things. That is why I think Bobby De Keyser is an inspirational person.
Present-day society measures the success of an individual?
I think presently people more measure success according to the salaries of the people. So if you earn a lot of money, you are successful. So that's the main criterion, I would say. But sometimes people measure success by good things they've done. So, for example, people who do a lot of charity, they are also quite famous and quite successful as well.
How can we ensure that more people achieve their aims in life?
I think it's impossible to make all people to achieve their goals. Some goals are like dreams. For example, some people want peace in the world forever, or some people want to invent something that they won't be able to do in this life. But I think dreaming and having aims is good. It's positive, but I don't think we can ensure that. I don't think we can ensure that all people achieve their aims.
Would you rather be successful in your job or in your social life?
I think for me it's important both to be successful in social life and in my career. I would like to do, I do already a lot of volunteering work, and I would like to be successful in my career. I would like to do, I don't know, to implement successful business projects and be happy. That's the main thing.
Which is more important in sport, winning or taking part?
I think it's a very hard question because I love to win, but it's also fun to take part in interesting competitions. So, for example, IELTS marathon, the one I'm taking part in, is interesting because it's very interesting to take part in such kind of competition, but it's also, it would be fun to win that as well.
What makes some sports people take drugs to improve their performance?
I think that sports people, they always search for perfection. They want perfect score, they want to do everything perfect, I mean in terms of time, in terms of implementation, and I guess that makes them take drugs. But of course it's not a good thing.
Why are some countries more successful than others in events such as the Olympics?
I think that some countries are extremely successful in Olympics, like China, for example, because they are very goal-oriented. They really think about it all the time. They put a lot of money and efforts. There are a lot of sportsmen who only see their dreams as Olympic gold medal winners, and I think it's just, you know, it's about priorities. For some countries it's the main priority.
How do competitive relationships between people differ from cooperative relationships?
Well, cooperative relationships are more of helping and supporting each other, and cooperative. So cooperative is more about supporting and helping, and competitive is more about trying to beat each other. It's not like sports maybe, but it's all about technologies, being better, being more advanced, to offer better services. I think that's what competitive relationships are. But I think that competitive relationships could also be cooperative. There are a lot of win-win situations that we can imagine. That's what I think.
In what ways has society become more competitive in the last 20 years?
I think that society is getting more and more competitive because there are more and more services and more companies, and each company wants to stand out. They want to be unique or to be better. That's why the pressure, I guess, is raising each year. And I guess during the last 20 years, the most competitive and the most rapidly changing industries are IT, for example, or computer technologies, where the competition is really tough.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Bye. Во время секции speaking обычно студенты очень сильно волнуются. Попробуйте расслабиться. Если не получается, то попробуйте представить себе экзаменатора в смешном колпаке. Это поможет разрядить обстановку. По крайней мере, стоит попытаться.